The little snowflake that found the first sunrise. High above the quiet earth, where winter clouds had given birth, a little snowflake softly grew, shaped by skies of crystal blue. It sparkled like a tiny star, though it had not traveled far. Each delicate and shining lace held a quiet, gentle grace. Around it floated countless more, drifting from the heaven's door. Each one danced without a sound, spinning gently all around. The little snowflake looked below, or at mountains dressed in silver glow. It whispered to the northern breeze, I wonder where I'll come to rest. Will someone notice me at all, or will I simply fade and fall? The chilly breeze replied with care, carrying it through the air. Every snowflake has its place. Every journey leaves a trace. No two hearts are quite the same, yet each one brightens winter's name. The snowflake twirled in quiet delight, bathed in pale moon's peaceful light. Still it wondered deep inside, what if I melt with morning tide? What if I disappear too soon, before I greet the winter moon? Nearby floated one older flake, wise from many winds away. It smiled softly as it spun, greeting stars one by one. Little friend, don't fear the end. Every ending still can mend. Beauty often comes to be because it does not stay, you see. The snowflake listened thoughtfully, though questions still lived quietly. Soon the clouds grew soft and thin as dawn prepared to enter in. The snowflake drifted toward a hill where forests waited calm and still. Pine trees stretched their emerald arms, wrapped in winter's silent charms. Family of rabbits slept beneath a snowy sheltered cleft. An old fox quietly passed below, leaving footprints in the snow. The little snowflake floated near, watching every woodland deer. It landed softly on a pine, resting there for just a time. From its branch it looked around, marveling at the peaceful ground. Everything seemed calm and bright, wrapped within the gentle white. Soon a little sparrow came, searching through where the berries remain. It rested on the snowy limb, singing just a morning hymn. The branch bent low beneath its weight. The snowflake slipped without complaint. Instead of fear, it simply flew, following where the breezes blew. It landed on a frozen stream, silver like a sleeping dream. Nearby, two children laughed with cheer, building snowmen every year. One little child looked down with joy. Look how beautifully they shine. The snowflake smiled within its glow. Someone saw its beauty now. The children tossed bright snowballs high, their laughter reaching toward the sky. The snowflake joined their playful dance, given one more joyful chance. Clouds slowly parted overhead. Golden light began to spread. The eastern sky grew pink and bright, welcoming the morning light. The little snowflake watched in awe, the most beautiful sight it saw. The very first warm rays appeared, brighter than it ever feared. Its crystal edges softly gleamed, like every hopeful winter dream. The snowflake closed its tiny eyes, greeting dawn across the skies. It knew somehow that change was near. yet strangely felt no trace of fear. The sunlight gently touched the snow, painting fields with golden glow. Every crystal sparkled bright, reflecting dawn's awakening light. The little snowflake felt the heat, gentle, calm, and softly sweet. Its tiny edges slowly changed, though nothing seemed at all estranged. Instead of fear, it felt surprise, watching morning fill the skies. So this thought with peaceful grace is simply nature's warm embrace. A nearby icicle smiled clear, hanging from the rooftop near. It isn't ending, it replied. It's only changing with the tide. The snowflake listened peacefully, wondering what it soon might be. Then, slowly, quietly, without a sound, its crystal form became a drop, falling softly to the ground. The little droplet landed near where melting streams ran bright and clear. It joined another drop nearby, reflecting blue within the sky. Together they began to flow, following where brooks would go. The droplet laughed within the stream. I have become another dream. The little brook welcomed it near, flowing fresh and crystal clear. Every journey changes shape, yet every heart leaves gentle trace. The droplet traveled through the wood, past every fern where silence stood. It it nourished moss upon the stone, helping tiny flowers grow. Soon the earliest crocus flower rose beneath the warming shower. Its purple petals greeted day, brushing winter far away. The little droplet smiled with pride. It helped spring arrive. Nearby bees began to wake, hovering near the little lake. Bluebirds sang from branch to branch, welcoming the new advance of gentle warmth and brighter skies, seen through hopeful, grateful eyes. The stream carried the droplet far past meadow, hill, and blooming star. Every place it traveled through found a little life anew. It watered roots beneath old trees, fed the blossoms in the breeze, filled the ponds where frogs would sing, welcoming another spring. One afternoon, a thirsty deer knelt beside the water's clear. The droplet joined the cool, fresh drink, giving life before a blink. The deer looked up with thankful eyes, watching clouds cross the skies. The little droplet understood even change could still do good. The brook remembered mountain snow, where every little stream must grow. You once were something beautiful, a snowflake dancing through the blue. Now you carry life instead. Beauty never truly ends. It simply learns to serve in new ways. The droplet flowed with quiet peace, feeling all its fears release, not because it stayed the same, but because through every change, its purpose gently still remained. The seasons quietly rolled once more. Summer warmed the forest floor. Autumn painted leaves with fire. Winter climbed the mountains higher. Then one cold and peaceful night, clouds gathered soft beneath moonlight. The little droplet rose once more, lifted by the sky's great door. Higher still it gently climbed, leaving earth for just a time. Within the clouds so calm and white, it shimmered once again with light. Winter winds embraced the sky, Stars were glowing far on high. The droplet slowly crystallized, taking once more snowflake skies. It smiled through the frosty air. My journey never truly ends, it simply changes once again. Northern breeze began to sing, welcoming another winter spring. The little snowflake now understood every season's hidden good. One small snowflake, one tiny stream, one little drop, one quiet dream may become far more than known when love and purpose gently grow. So, if someday life should change and every part it feels rearranged, remember winter's little friend who learned that change is not the end. Every sunrise softly shows new beginnings always grow like the little snowflake cried. Trust each season, trust each light, even when old forms must part. Purpose always fills the heart. And somewhere in the winter sky, where silent snowflakes still drift by, one tiny crystal greets the dawn, long before the night is gone, whispering gently as it flies, every ending helps us rise. So that was the poem. Now the message of the poem. Life is filled with change, and change is not something to fear. Like the little snowflake that became a life giving stream before returning to the sky, every ending can become a beautiful new beginning. Our purpose is not found in remaining the same, but in bringing kindness, hope, and life wherever each new season carries us. Hope you like the poem. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more soft spoken videos. Thank you.